Hey, Orange One here with Dominic Clark. I believe Michael Hill is working on the base, or not working on the base, he's getting logs for us. So I was thinking of maybe in this episode going into the Triffids part and maybe, I don't know if I want to kill the Triffids or not. Kind of feel like we should, like, role-playing wise, but like I kind of also like having a source of, oh, my cat is climbing on me, sorry. Come on, Messi. I kind of feel like I want to keep a food source, like infinite food source like that nearby, but I'm gonna take them out for you, just for you, because I think it'll be a good episode. And if we really want more food, I think we've got beehive those nearby, and we can get meat from that, can't we? Doesn't that just spawn more bees? And then if I really want some more food, there might be... We could go looking for an anthill. We'll have to go explore an anthill as well at some point. But I think for now, we're gonna go take out some Triffids. And I want to use my monomolecular blade, I think, for that. Where's my car? No, don't dive in the pit. Oh, there's my car. I was a little worried for a minute there. So... if I want to go in there, it's 5 p.m. right now. We could probably get in there tonight. Yeah, that should be fine. I kind of want to just do the Triffids, and I'm going to be completely honest, I have gone into the Triffids before, and I just didn't record. I just wanted to see what it was like. And so I've got a pretty decent idea of what it's going to be like, but I just wanted to make sure I was ready. Do I have a jumper cable in here? I do not. Could I make one? I'm just thinking because we were kind of low on energy right now. No. Yeah, we're fine. I think we'll just drive over there and go to war. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just eat some wood. I did find out that, I mean, it might be nice for us to use the harp, but I want to show off how good this monomolecular blade is. So we're just going to use the monomolecular. It's just so amazing, you know? It's just like honestly one of the best items in the game. It'd also be nice to start collecting chickens for our farm. I was thinking about bringing another bus up and having that be like our chicken coop. You know? I don't know if it's clear what I mean by that, but I think you could raise chickens in game and then just like keep them in one of the cars like what I've been doing with the slime spring. I might do that in a later episode. For now, we're gonna go get us some Triffids. Before we do that, do we have any other man hacks? Got a couple other broken man hacks. I'm just gonna load up on these guys. That should be more than enough power. We could bring the bolt driver and the quiver. Do we need to? I don't think we need to. We're just gonna go in melee as is. Can I actually take off this? How much for... No, we're not gonna be able to take that off. At least carrying what we're carrying with us, we won't be able to take that off. I think I'm gonna go all melee for this. I'm not even gonna bring the bolt driver. Not actually... Actually, can we eat one of these? And then I'm gonna dump our bolt driver and the quiver down. Just wait a minute, get your energy back. Yeah, we're fine now. We're gonna go all melee on these Triffids, they're not even gonna see us coming. And then, yeah, it looks like we're gonna be able to take that out. Or wait, hold on. What? Oh, really? We're just a little bit too over encumbered. Okay. Wear that for now. Yeah, I was also thinking we could cut down some of these logs. That might also be a good idea. Because we've got the chainsaw. Oh, there's cough syrup just randomly in here. What was that we just saw? There was some sort of dangerous enemy. It was like one of the things that appears red in the game. Okay, let's just go east for now. And we've not really encountered many Triffids. Kind of surprised by that. To be honest, most of the Triffids are pretty easy for us to kill besides those ones that explode. Ooh, there's a Jabberwock. Is that what we'd marked on the map? Yeah, there's a Jabberwock. I want to avoid that because if we ever get a diamond-coated weapon, we could turn it into a Vorpal blade, that Jabberwock. So let's move away from the Jabberwock just to keep them out of our reality bubble. And I think we're getting pretty close to the Triffids base. That poor dog getting chased by this decaying pouncer. We got blue auroras. Where are they? There you are. Those guys are pretty nasty. We're gonna be fighting quite a few of those in just a minute. Something is shooting the mutts. Look at how much damage we do to those guys, and that's with our melee. Which if you remember, melee against those guys with our harp was doing like nothing. Okay, where's this Triffid grove? There we go. Now these guys are gonna shoot projectiles at us. Oh, we didn't bring any food, did we? Could eat some of these Triffids. You know, I really should kill these guys. I almost just went down to the next level. But we're gonna take him out. And then we'll head down. And... okay, we are in the Triffids base. It's kind of weird that there's spiders also in here. Okay, these climbing parts are kind of annoying. I think if we kill that other part, it won't... they like stop spawning or something like that. And okay, so we're looping back around, it looks like it. Oh, and this is a truant. It's one of these guys that looks like a tree. And are we gonna have to knock down any of the walls? I know last time I went into one of these I had to knock down some walls, but it looks like we're okay for now. If we do, we'll have to just whatchamacallit, maybe get a stick or something, because I forgot to bring my Halligan. Okay. We're on the next level down. Let's see what we can see here. Oh. We got poison that's in our body. But you know what we can do? Blood filter. No more poison, right? Or are we still... I just filtered my blood. Well, that would fix that. Oh, you know what? We can also turn on our repair nanobots. Probably a good idea, seeing how we're getting to some melee combat. Okay, we're making good progress here. Fungal spider injecting us with... Oop. That thing just slammed us to the ground. But we're doing just fine. It's kind of weird how these things create the zombie sound. I'm curious if we could maybe butcher one of them and then get some food from them. I'm pretty sure we could. But we don't really need to. So I'm not going to. See, if we didn't have the air mask, these hazy clouds would be a huge problem. These things are way harder to take out than whatchamacallits. Fungal infections. These like bases are pretty tough. That being said, the fungus just spreads so much. It's really hard to actually get rid of all of them. This is actually not too bad to get rid of all of them. You just gotta make sure that you're ready to fight a lot of crawlers. Oop, that guy just punched us. But we're so dexterous it didn't even hurt. Okay, that guy did some damage. And that one's down. Oh. Yep. I don't know why they like these vines spawn and then they just disappear. It's kind of weird. I don't know if they're just moving or what. What's the deal with that? We still got our runner's pack on. Can I take that off? Yes, let's take that off. Then we're gonna be even better at dodging. I think we're getting close. Ooh, that was bad. That guy just did some serious damage to us. Yeah, there's the heart right there. So if we can kill that heart, we should. If I want it to be cheap, we should get some lightning out. Yeah, let's do that. It's the finale, right? If you're not gonna... Wait, I did the adrenaline. I also want... Oh, I think I hit that. Okay, wrong button. Let's get some lightning going on this. I want headshots. There we go. Look at all those enemies, jeez. Let's do another one of those. Looks good to me. And how's the heart doing? Triffid heart is actually just fine. I'm gonna do another chain lightning. This is why you don't mess with endgame mutants, Triffids. God, look at how fast they're spawning though. It's kind of insane. I don't remember the other one spawning these guys this fast. This is actually getting a little annoying. Can I get next to it and start attacking the actual heart? Yes. And we're actually, I think we're going to be able to kill it. Alright, I want to say something punny, like ripping your heart out. I don't know. Maybe I'll edit it in at this point. So I'm coming up with blanks right here. Alright, there goes the Triffid. We've cleared out the Triffids. And yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, and there's even the violent bulbs. It's funny. Let's get some power back and get out of here. Well, that's how you kill Triffids. It's not too bad, right? Actually, can I butcher one of these guys? I'm just curious. Yep. The stimulant combo's wearing off. Okay, can I eat those guys? I know that we're probably not going to be too happy about eating it. Oh, actually, it doesn't affect us at all. Okay, well, there we go. We got our food taken care of. And we'll have some tea. You know what we should have done is we should just spawn a ton of slime springs to fight against the Triffid. You know what's also nice is that we now have a bunch of violent bulbs, which we could use for making what was it, mutagen or something that needed that. In any case, we've got plenty of those, which is kind of cool. Tell you what, you can wear this pack again. Oh. Of course you poison us. You would. Man, it's kind of cool how the Triffids have the anti-fungal stingers. But it's kind of weird also how the Triffids like spawn like trees underground. Like, really? I get it's like a giant plant itself, but that seems kind of silly. Okay, more violent bulbs. I'm curious if I quick butcher that. No, I don't get any more violent bulbs. Okay, I just was curious. And I think we're in the clear now. Probably should get some logs for our base while Michael's doing that as well. It's a shame that those vine beasts don't give you vines. I thought they did. Is that Jabberwock? Okay, that Jabberwock's gonna get hurt bad if we let it. I'd rather not have the Jabberwock die. I'm gonna run away from it. I think that we're far enough away now that it's gonna be fine. I love how the forests now are like harder to see in. Or I don't know, I heard they were harder to see in. I don't know, I feel like this actually is old visibility, but there's something about tall grass or something. But I might have to go further away for that to be noticeable. Anyways, we're gonna go get our chainsaw, I think, and do some lumberjacking. Or maybe, oh, actually we need to get food, don't we? Well, we kill a couple things and butcher them next to our car, and we'll be fine, right? Because if you full butcher things, now you get a crazy amount of food. So maybe we'll just drive around just for a little bit till we get to something that's died recently. Or will die recently. We won't kill the birds. At least not on purpose. The giant bee we could have probably killed though. The visibility is kind of weird with moving cars now. It looks like we're like leaving part of our car behind, right? It's definitely confusing for the new players seeing that displayed like that. This poor person was just so confused. And I'm just curious, what is this that we have right here that we killed? Some fluid sacs. Bruised vine beast. Ooh, the steel broadhead bolts. Well, let's butcher up some more of these guys, because they don't even look like they've rotted. I think I needed to go forward another 2. Yeah. Now that's weird, seeing the car like that. I could see why someone was very confused. Oh, butchering rack. I'm gonna need to wear another pack or something. This molly pack, yeah. And then can I get the butchering? Yep, looks good to me. Let's go butcher. Wasn't there a body around here? Oh, right here. Okay. I'm curious. I think this might be easier to just grab our vehicle, this guy right here, and move it closer. Can I butcher if I set this up here? I thought I have this right here. Why is it saying that we need a butchery rack? A rope in a nearby tree or a butchering rack? I have a butchering rack. Let's try it one more time. No. Okay then. We tried. We'll load that back up. And do I have a flashlight? I think if we have a flashlight, then we won't need to use our headlights. I think is better. It's more energy efficient at least. Okay. This butchery rack. And I think that this should work now. Could be wrong, but I really want to be right. A rope and a nearby tree. Okay, it really is insisting on that. Okay, well, do we have a rope? I don't think we have a rope. Oh, we do. We got a short rope. Do we need a short rope or a long rope? I think we're gonna need this vehicle. Stop for a minute. Can I load this into the vehicle? Yep. And I'm curious, can I still drag that? Yes, I can. Sweet. Okay. Take from here and we'll put it right there. And can I get the butchery rack right here? Please tell me that I can do that now. We got a nearby tree. We have a butchering rack. I'm so confused. If I take that, can I put it on there and then butcher it? Oh my goodness. We just need it on the butchery rack. I strained myself moving the scooter. I think we're okay though. Let's have some tea while we're fidgeting around with things, and I'm going to turn off the internal furnace just for now. Can I put the butchery rack here? So now it's on the butchery. We need a saw. Well, let's get our toolbox. Okay, we got our toolbox. We got this body here. Do a full butchery. Oh wow. That plant marrow's all rotten. Okay. I'm curious, can you dehydrate rotten? Or is it gonna be... I think you used to be able to dehydrate stuff that was rotten and then it wouldn't be rotten anymore. I'm just gonna try that out. I don't think it's gonna work. I'd like to try it out. I'm just gonna grab 2 for now just to see if we can cook up some dehydrated. Yeah, let's just try this out. I don't think it's gonna... Yeah, it's rotten. That's a shame. Alright, well, but the fluid sacks are still good. It's good to know. Can I do anything with the fluid sacks? Do water, canned veg. I think that could work out. Sorry, I gotta just blow my nose. Let's see if we can do some canned veggie. No, don't move all. Just... I moved 22 of those. Why is it not? It's saying like, okay, whatever. Let's just grab all of the fluid sacks and the plant fiber and see what we can do with them. Got canning pot. Canned veggie. We need a can sealer. Do I not have a can sealer? Oh, really? Okay, so we're gonna need to get a can sealer to do this. Well, I'm gonna just dump this down for now. We have plenty of fluid sacks and whatnot. Probably gonna sleep for now. And probably want to do a can in a little bit. But I think we'll just go to bed for now. Yep, go to sleep. I think what we're probably gonna do in the morning is go kill some stuff and just butcher that. Wait, it took us that long to fall asleep? We were tossing and turning for that long? That's kind of ridiculous. Ooh, that giant bee. Can I go kill that? Yeah. Sweet. Okay, that giant bee. That's gonna be what we butcher then. To be honest, I'm just kind of wasting time until, whatchamacallit, till Michael's ready for us. 'Cause he had like, I think, nearly 48 hours till he was gonna be ready, so we've got like 2 days before we actually want to even do anything with him. Yep, take that butchering rack. Let's get that set up. And then let's butcher that. And see, look at all that food. It's insane. It's like completely insane how much food you get from butchery. Pretty broken, if you ask me. I mean, I'm not complaining too much because, I mean, how can you when you just got that much food? We can do canned meat without a can sealer? That's weird. But isn't that... It takes longer than dehydrated meat. I'm gonna do a meat pie first. Just so that, honestly, so we can get our food and we're stopping with that annoying sound. And then, can I get another pie, actually? Same ingredients. Oop! I just ate a chunk of meat. I'm gonna be sick now, aren't I? Okay. Let's dehydrate all this meat. It's gonna take a while. But we've got time. I'm in no rush. And do that again. Dehydrated meat. Do as much as you can. Or... And now we've got a ton of food. Let's do some tea. I'll consume one serving and put the rest in the thermos. Can I actually make another pie? I'll just use the chunk of meat that we got on us. Oh, I actually didn't eat our other pie. And let's have our tea as well. Now the question is, what do we want to do? And we've got more food than we really need for now. So we should probably get some logs. That's most likely the best use of our time. Why are we so winded? Are we weighed down right now? No, we're not really weighed down. It's kind of weird. Well, in any case, I'm gonna grab this. Get it attached back to the car. And then get our metal rack. Get that back in the car, and then I think we'll go... Put that away. Toolbox as well. And we'll do the chainsaw. Yeah, we're just gonna use our regular chainsaw. We're gonna get up in there, the chainsaw, get some logs. I mean, I know that Michael will eventually get us all the logs that we need. I'm just being impatient. And from a role-playing perspective, it's kind of cruel making this one person do all the gathering of the logs. That'd be so boring of a job. Okay. Let's see. If I look at the chainsaw, tree chunk into logs. Yep. We'll do that again. Actually, I think is more efficient than it used to be. And then, do we have any other logs right by us? I guess gonna turn that off for a minute. Got food. Got plenty of logs now. That's pretty awesome. That was very efficient. So we've got how many? 2, 5, 7. Okay, we've got 7 right there. I'm just gonna take a little bit of time and just do that. I'm probably gonna be doing this or similar things to this for the rest of the episode. Alright, let's go gather some of these logs. I don't know how many of them we're gonna be able to get with our motorcycle or not. We might as well try. Let's get everything that we can into this vehicle. So now we got those 7 logs there. Can I still drag it, or is this... Okay, we can actually still drag it. But it's causing us some pain. That's fine. I'm fine with a little bit of pain. Question is how much longer until this stops being viable? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was gonna stop working for us soon. Oh, stop moving. Back it up just a little bit. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's go forward a little bit until we get closer to those ones that we cut down. That should be good enough, right? Then underneath, down there, good. Then what's this right here? Just some long sticks, okay. I just wanted to double check on our bike there, to be honest. It should be fine, but could have gotten damaged a little bit. Okay. And we've got some logs. That wasn't so bad. The real pain is gonna be navigating, dragging this when we get deeper in. Which makes me think we should just go old school. And, oop. And just get our old cart. We'll move all of those logs. Same. Then let's move all of them again. Yep. And that extra log can go here, probably. Looks good to me. Let's get our scooter and just line it up. Because these other ones are gonna be a lot harder to get to. Where's our cart? Yep. We'll get that. And you know what? Can I reload this? Yep. We'll drag that with us until we can cut some more trees down. At least we'll sleep well tonight, you know? Oop. There we go. I love the sound effect of the chainsaw. They do a good job with that in this game. I don't know, can you hear me over that? I'm gonna have to check to see if that's if you can even hear me at all. Or have the chainsaw going. Okay, so 2 logs fills that up. I'll have to keep that in mind. Ooh, actually, we're gonna need to unload this. Just to get this cart a little bit closer. You know what? I'm gonna actually start moving some stuff from right here up a little bit. Oh yeah, we gotta do some serious inventory management. That's weird, it says it's at 204, but... Or no, hold on. That's all I full, okay. Wait, what? No, I'm really confused. What's going on with that? Is that an error? It seems to be going over its capacity. And then I'm just curious, how much storage capacity do we have there? We got some right there. Let's move some stuff up. Cash cards. My goodness. Okay. Or, oh, I was going the wrong way there. Okay. Now we should be able to move things from this cart into the vehicle. Actually, almost. Now we're looking good. Looks good to me. Let's go get those other logs. Eat a little bit more. Drink a little bit more. It was weird how we were tossing and turning so much last night. I wonder if like the Triffids did something to us that affected that. I feel like they did. We could just be being paranoid. Alright. Looking good to me. We're probably gonna do this for a little bit longer until it gets dark. And it's gonna get dark soon. What is that? That's right there. Dwarf coyote. Canola seeds. Kinda weird there's canola seeds right there. I know it's wasteful to take out those plants, but we got plenty of them. Okay, we'll have to come back there. Feel like I'm gonna lose that spot. It was right here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I think if we do this, we may be able to get all the logs we need combined with Michael. And not very long. Okay, should I do a little bit more in the dark? I mean, in real life it would be a terrible idea to operate a chainsaw in the dark, but this isn't real life. Cataclysm. We're gonna do it. I'm just kind of curious to see what's gonna happen. I guess we can chop wood in the dark. I'm gonna start going by dragging. I like how they made it so that you can see your vehicles in the dark now. You remember where it was. It's a nice little touch. Then I've forgotten where. There we go. And then can I grab that other log? Yes, I can. Sweet. Oh, I should have probably been doing that. Carrying logs in our hands as well as in the cart. Would have been a good idea. Is that full now? What about here? Wait, I'm confused. It says 0. No, we got 75 of that. Okay. Let's start carrying the logs in. We can do one at a time. Okay. Good to know. Then, did we leave some behind? I think we did. I think we're gonna have to drive this over soon, back to our base. We went up, like, over here, right? Wasn't that where we were? Did I get them all? I think we might have got them all. Oh, why don't we just take a minute, get some power back. And I think I'm probably gonna end this episode at this point, because it's been about an hour, I think. Well, just give me a minute to clean up after myself. I think in the next episode we're gonna have to unload some of our junk. I know we've had all these action-packed episodes, and like this one we went after the Triffids and then we just did like cutting down logs. And yeah, I think the next one we're gonna do a fair amount of inventory management in it. But maybe we'll do something exciting before we do that, kind of like in this one. Let's go to sleep. I'm just actually gonna just quick save. And then, yeah, go to sleep. And then we'll start the episode off in the morning, I think. The next episode, that is. Yeah, I think we had a hard time sleeping because like the poison and whatnot that we had ingested. Sorry, I just want to set us up for the next episode so we can just like dive into what we're gonna do next. Let's do some tea. We'll do 5 units of that. Drink 1, put the rest in the thermos. We may have a little bit more. And then we'll start the episode here. Yep. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.